Hey everyone, Happy New Year. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I plan on getting back into it and I will try to make as many videos as I can. Anyway, this will be my first video of 2022, which will be about the Yankees' off-season needs and my predictions for what they will do. And this is of course for after that ridiculous labor lockout ends. The Yankees have fallen short now for a painful 12 years in a row. Yankees fans and MLB fans can pretty much all agree that if the Yankees want to have any chance to get to the World Series, they cannot just roll out the same exact team as last year. That never works. Now, this is not going to be a video of me just flaming last year's team, so you all get the idea of what we need to work on. Overall, we need to get on base more and have less of an anemic offense. Anyway, the first order of business, first base. Over the last couple of years, this position has changed constantly for the Yankees with no real solution. We had Greg Bird, Chris Carter, Tyler Austin, this brings back so many memories, Luke Voit, and Anthony Rizzo. Luke Voit is the X factor here because he is relatively young and has contract time left, and he has shown huge promise in recent years. The only problem is that he tends to go through these massive cold streaks where he doesn't get on base, and also he can never stay healthy. Anthony Rizzo was a big success for the Yankees last season as he is a left-handed bat, which the Yankees need, and he gets on base a decent amount. He is a good strike hitter and does not strike out that much. However, he is 32 and has a finite number of good years left. This is why he is not a long-term solution, so if they re-sign him, it would only be for at most 3 or 4 years. This is why they may look for a more long-term solution in 2020 NL MVP winner Freddie Freeman. He is one of the best hitters in the MLB, and last year batted .300 with 31 homers and an .896 OPS. He is also a lefty bat who does not strike out often, which is something the Yankees desperately need, so they may look into him. I think they should go all out to sign him personally. Unfortunately, Freeman may not want to leave Atlanta, so he may opt to re-sign with his reigning World Series champions, the Braves. Another option on the table is a trade for the Athletics' Matt Olson. He is a polarizing bat in any lineup who can hit upwards of 40 homers per year. It is also unclear what the Yankees would need to trade in return for Olson, as they are not willing to give up Jason Dominguez or anyone else of that caliber. With that said, I would still be very happy if the Yankees did manage to pull off a trade for Olson, as he would definitely improve our lineup. Doing nothing and just leaving Luke Voit is not a viable option because the Yankees need insurance at the position, and we cannot afford to have another season of unknowns at first base because of injuries. Now moving on to our next position of focus, shortstop. This position is an interesting one because no one knows what type of season Gleyber Torres will have, which has all the impact on the outlook for this position. Late in 2021, he did begin picking it up, which is a great sign, but he's still a very hit-or-miss player. 2019 versus 2020 and 2021, for example, and this is a bit concerning and is a reason why the Yankees might want to add at this position. Many people have brought up Carlos Correa as a potential solution here, but I just don't see this happening. It isn't realistic at all because the Yankees would never sign somebody like Correa. He was a ringleader in the entire Astros cheating scandal, and even though he is a really good player and would help our lineup a lot, it's just not something the Yankees would do. They're not like that. The Yankees may just opt to do nothing and wait for top prospect Anthony Volpe to come to the show, which sounds like the Yankees, just do nothing, or they could look to the trade market for any one of the shortstops available. I think that not signing Corey Seager was a huge mistake, as he is exactly the type of bat the Yankees need in their lineup, but all's that said and done, so we should not dwell on it. Unfortunately, none of this can happen until the absurd lockout ends, which hopefully happens before the end of the offseason, because none of us want another delayed season. That was awful in 2020. Anyway, I will start to upload more often, so give me any video ideas you have in the comments. Thank you all for watching, Happy New Year, and see you next time.